Hello guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, we're going to carry on working in this cascading journal that we started, I think it was a week ago. What I did off camera, we did a couple of the pages together. I think we did the first 3 together, and then I said I would put the papers on off camera. So that's what I've done. I've gone all the way through the journal and I've put my papers on. It's looking lovely. It's a lovely kit, this one. I will link it in the description. It's one from Pink Monarch Prints, and then that's the centre, and then we go the other way like that. So yeah, I was really pleased with it, and I've stitched around every single page. I've done a zigzag stitch around every page, so I'm quite pleased with that. So what I thought I'd do today, I'm going to bind it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can put a little journal in the middle. That's the centre of the journal, so it's important that I keep it straight. So I think what I might do is, right, let's get what I've done is, guys, off camera, just turn that over, I've just got 8 sheets of coffee dyed paper just to put in, so there's a little bit of journaling space. I've just kept it to coffee dyed paper. So my plan is to try and see if I can bind it. It's quite thick. Don't know whether this is a good idea on camera, but I was thinking I've had to cut the papers down, you know, so they don't hang over the edge, so they fit in there nicely at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of my big, where have I put them? These ones here. I'm going to put that on. I don't want them all moving, so I'm going to put one of my, oh, what do we call them? Bulldog clips, I think they're called, there. And then I'm going to get another one. And I'm going to put another one there. Now I was tempted to use my crocodile, the big one, the big bite, and put holes in, but I think I'm going to see if I can go through it. So I'm just going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. You've seen me do this many a times. So I've got my pokey tool, so I'm just going to go down the middle. Oh, it's gone through quite easily. I thought I would have struggled there. And then I'm going to put another hole up here. Oh no, it's gone through fine. I thought I was going to struggle, to be honest. And then another one at this end. So we've got the 3 holes like that. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to bind the journal together. So I've got my wax linen thread here. I was going to bind the lace, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to have it as a wraparound, because then it'll give room for the journal to grow. I've got a lovely piece of ivory lace there. So what I've done is I've got my wax linen thread. Let me just put the lid on my 3-in-1, then it doesn't dry up. I've got my wax linen thread and my big needle, and I've measured 3 times the height of the journal with my wax linen thread. So I'm going to put my needle down the middle like that, and you want to leave something here for it to hang, and then we're going to go up through this top one, hopefully, if I can get it all in. Come on. It's quite thick, actually. It's quite deceiving, because I've used cardstock instead of papers, so it's quite thick. Right, have we got through there now? Oh yeah, so we've gone down the middle, up the top, still leaving. I'm going to leave a little bit hanging because I want to put a charm on there. So how much do we need? About that much. Then I'm going to go down this side. You've seen me do this plenty of times. I've got a couple of videos on my channel doing this binding method. Okay, I'm going to keep that there, that tail we want to keep there, and then we're just going to come back up the middle, hopefully, if I can get my needle in. There we go. Okay, so let's just pull that through. So when you've pulled your threads through, she says, why is it not coming? There we go. You want to make sure that you've got, see how both of my threads are this side, just thread one under. So you've got one at each side. Just take your needle, take it out your needle. Right, just make sure everything's straight. I'm going to take them off now, then I can just make sure everything's straight. yeah, everything's inside the journal. So I'm going to now, I'm just going to pull my threads, and then I'm just going to put it in a little knot. You can put a bow in. I normally do it one way and then I do it the other way. I normally do about 3 knots like that, and then I'm going to leave that hanging, not that long. I'm just going to cut it down a little bit so I can put a charm in, and hopefully that will start to lie flat. Now I didn't plan on putting a journal in, but because there's not much journaling space in, I mean I could put little notepads in, I might put the odd few in, but I just thought that that would look really nice in the middle. So let's have a little look if it's lying. Okay, so we've got that page. Obviously it'll take a bit of manipulation for it to lie flat, but yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah, I'll be able to work on it like this. I was going to work on the pages then bind it, but I thought it would be easier this way. So there's the little naked journal. Let's just get my bottom folder and just press that down. Yeah, I'm glad that fit in there. And then we've got the other side. Looking forward to working on this one. Beautiful kit. Vibrant Fusions, I think it's called. I will link it in the description box. So that's that. And then they get bigger as we get near the back. And then the back page. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do the cover. Now as you can see, there's not much surface area left to cover there. So I've been in my stash, I've got this little journal card, and it just says it's the little things in life, and I've just scruffily stitched twice around the edge of it. I've got a big butterfly, and I've got some little, the like burlap flowers. So that's what we're going to put on the front. I'm not going to put too much because there's not much space, like I said. I couldn't decide what colour butterfly to do. I had yellow out, I had red out, but this one seemed to stand out a little bit more. So I've got my journal card. I'm going to stick with the frayed burlap that we've been using throughout the journal. I'm just going to ink around the edge. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on some of the little adhesive foam pads, but I'm also going to put some glue on as well. So I'm just going to put some of these on. Just thought it would be nice with a little bit of dimension. There's neighbours are doing work, so I apologise if you can hear any drilling. If it gets too noisy, I'll pause the camera till later and come back and finish off later, but at the moment I think it's okay. I can hear them slightly. Right, so that's that. These have got little bits of sticky pads on, so let's just see where we want to put this. I'm just going to put that in the middle there, then I'm going to put my butterfly there. So let's put some glue on this first. Yeah, I've been looking forward to working on this journal again. It didn't take me long actually to put all the papers on and to stitch around. It took me a couple of hours. I did it sort of yesterday and the day before. I spent a little bit of time doing it, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was nice. I'm going to use my 3-in-1, just then it'll stay on. I'm just going to put a little bit on this sticky pads because I don't think these will stay on forever. So I just think if I put a little bit of this on, there's less chance of it falling off, isn't there? Right, so where do we want to put that? We want to put that about there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same with the butterfly. I'm going to put the butterfly sort of on the bottom of the journaling card. Let's just see if this ink will show on this butterfly, just round the edges of the wings. Yeah, it does. It looks like gold actually, this frayed burlap. It really does. It's got a nice colour to it. Not an ink that I use very often. Okay, I'm going to do the same with this. I'm going to put some of these little foam pads on. There, let's see if I can cut a little strip for down the middle of the butterfly there. Okay, just put that down the middle, just take a little bit off. Oh, Okay, right, let's take these off. Glue. I'm going to put some more glue on these, just then they'll stay in place, hopefully. Okay. Right, so where do you want to go? I'm going to stick my butterfly sort of on the corner there, just at the bottom of the journal card. I'm just going to hold it for a second till that glue grabs. And then I've got these little burlap flowers. I thought they were nice, so I'm going to put a couple of these, 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. Let's put some glue on. Put one there. The only thing now is I'll have to let this dry, otherwise it'll be a bit, I don't want to risk the flowers coming off. And then another one. We'll have a look at the ephemera while these flowers are drying. So I've put 3 little flowers there, and I'm going to put 3 in the bottom corner as well. Hopefully these will stay on the fabric. Yeah, I've been waiting all day to do a video, but they've been really noisy with the drilling and whatever it is they've been doing. I don't know what they're doing. Right, let's put some glue on there. Okay, so just that little cluster of flowers there like that, so I'm quite pleased with that. I hope the butterfly looks okay. I think it does. Like I said, I couldn't decide what colour butterfly to go with, to be honest with you, so I just went for that brown one. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this lace here, it's coming up. Right, so I want to give them flowers a few minutes to grab, so let's just put that over to one side for a minute. Just let it, and I'll show you the ephemera. Now I've got ephemera from the kit that I was using, which is all here. These are they're just scrap papers that were left from me covering the pages, so we'll use them. And then this is the ephemera that goes with the kit. It's all matching, obviously. Got all these lovely bits and pieces there. Little envelope. And then what I did was I went on and I printed a few more kits of Anna's from Pink Monarch Prints, and they're here. Just then I've got lots of variety to choose from. This is called Victorian Roses, I think, and it'll go quite nicely with the main kit. I've sat for the past 4 nights fussy cutting even all these roses. And then I've got this one here, which is rose circle tags, I think they're called. So we've got plenty of ephemera to work with. We've got a couple of pockets here that I thought will go really nice with the kit, so that's them. So we've got plenty of ephemera to work with. So what I think I'm going to do is, I don't know whether to work from the front onwards or whether to work from the back forwards. We'll do it this way. And as you can see, the papers are gorgeous, so I don't really want to cover them all up, if I'm honest with you. This page here, I was thinking of just putting a little belly band on there, then I can just put a little piece of ephemera on the inside. This piece here, or that piece there, have I got a piece that matches that? Let's have a little look. Yeah, I've got all the offcuts here. I'm glad I saved these, so I think I'm going to make a little belly band with that. This is actually card, so that'll be fine. So let's just mark with my pencil how wide I want it. Don't want it too wide because I want to be able to put something in it. So there, and then we're going to cut it down about there. Right, let's just get my trimmer out. Yeah, I've enjoyed putting this journal together. It's been different, a nice change from what I normally do. I'm going to have to straighten that bit up. So that's That doesn't look straight to me. It's not straight. Now it's straight. Right, let's just pop my trimmer behind me for a minute. And I think I'm just going to get a piece of card just on my desk for gluing with. I want to put something on the front there. What should we have? Let's have a look at this ephemera. See what we've got. I don't want to use the tags. Oh, we've got all sorts here. I don't think I've finished fussy cutting all them. What else have I got over here? I'm just looking for like a little... I wonder if I could put one of these roses on, whether they would fit. Oh yes, it would. Yeah, it would if I just glue it down the middle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Right, okay, push that over there for a minute. So I'm just going to ink around the edge of this little circle. I'm going to stick with the frayed burlap just to frame it. Okay, and then I'm going to just put some glue. Let's see if we can put a bit around the edge. I don't know how vibrant it'll be. Just get rid of the white edges that I've cut, won't it? Right, which way around does that go? That way. So I'm just going to put glue down the middle here and then just stick it on the front of this belly band. Oh, do you know, every time I get this glue out... Oh, there we go, it's working now. Okay. Yeah, that's the right way. I'm just... Oh, hang on. No, that's the right way. Just hold on to that for a second. And then let's bring back in my journal. Yeah, we should be able to get something under there, shouldn't we? So I'm going to put a little bit of glue at the top and the bottom. Going to put it the wrong way, right, like that. So I'm just going to hold that just for a second until the glue grabs. I'm going to leave this page because it's beautiful. We can journal on that page a little bit. Just wipe around there with my tissue. Yeah, we'll be able to put something under there, won't we? Let's have a look. Let's just try. Yeah, we can fit something under there. I'm just going to press on that for a minute just till it grabs. I thought that rose was the wrong way around, but the writing's the right way, so it mustn't be. Okay. Oh, they're drying nicely then, aren't they? Yeah, so that's that page. Like I said, I'm going to leave that page because it's beautiful for journaling on. I think I'm going to leave the back there as well. I'm just wondering whether to use some of the little words that were in the kit. Let's have a look what they say. Sort of like travel-y themed words. Enjoy, explore, opportunity, memories. Let's have that one. Right, I'm just going to trim the edges off. That one. Just going to frame it. And then we'll have one for the other side as well. Opportunity. I'll have that one. I've got plenty of words that I can use. Okay, and the same with this. Okay, right, let's put this memories on first. Are we in frame there, guys? I think so. Stick that there. I don't want it to be super chunky, so I'm going to have to be careful, aren't I? Mind you, I've got a long piece of lace that we can use, and then I'm going to put this opportunity on the back. Just going to stick that just pretend there's something on the page, but there's two nice journaling pages there, isn't there, that can be journaled on. I might make a little writing board, but saying that, it would be difficult because these pages are small, and then as you get to the back, obviously they're much bigger, so yeah, it'd be difficult, I think. Right, this page here, what shall we do with that? Some of these little file folders. I'm just thinking whether to do a side pocket on here or whether to wait till we get to the wider pages to do that. Let's have a look what else I've got. Do you know I've got all these little flowers as well that are fussy cut. Put some flowers on. I don't think I need them on there, do I? I think them papers are nice. Right, let's have a look on this one. I've got a little corner pocket. Let's put that on there. I don't really want to start making ephemera. I don't mind making a little bit, but I've got so much here that I can use. It seems daft to go making more. I will leave links to the kits that I'm using. I'm going to put it in the middle actually. I was going to put it to the left, but I'm going to put it in the middle. I was going to stitch around all these and then I changed my mind. I thought no, I'll leave it. I'm going to put a flower on here because there's not really any journaling space on that page. So let's find a nice flower. What's that one? Oh, there we go, that's nice. Let's have that one. I have left a bit of a white border on the flowers because it's too fiddly to try and get right in the gaps, so I've cut them with a white border, but I'm going to frame them with this ink so it should look nice. In fact, I could go over it a little bit with the ink because it does look gold. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go over it. Keep it vintage looking. Oh yeah, that looks nicer than the white showing. Okay. Put some glue on there. I won't put ephemera in the pockets and that yet. We'll do that at the end, or I'll do it at the end, whatever. I'm going to stick that little rose there at the top. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I think we like that one. This one here, this could actually be journaled on, couldn't it? So I'm thinking whether to just leave that one like that. I'm sure I've got some tags, you know, that go over the page. Or did I cut them all? Could have swore I had some of the, you know, double tags that you fold over the page. I'm just looking whether I could. Put some washi tape on there, couldn't I, and just, mind you, I'd cover that flower up, wouldn't I, if I did that, so that's probably not the right thing to do. What can I put on here? I don't know whether to put another little pocket or whether to just put a little side tuck in. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put a little corner pocket here, so let's just get some paper that'll go with that. Like I said, these are just all off cuts from the kit, so I should be able to use these. And I don't want the same as the I know that's the same as that page. I don't want that. Decisions. What should we do? What about that one? Yeah, let's go with that. But I'm going to stick it onto some card because it's only very thin paper, so I'm just going to grab a piece of craft card. So let's just cut a piece of this. Let's do it properly. Let's make a proper square. Where's my trimmer? I'm going to do 4 by 4. Okay. I don't know whether to do a diagonal, like a slanted pocket, or whether to just do an ordinary pocket. Right, I'm just going to stick this onto my base just to give it a little bit more sturdiness, because like I said, it's only paper this. Let's just stick that on there like that. And then I'm just going to cut around it. One side. Right, let's bring back in the journal. Right, do I want that size pocket or do I want a corner pocket? I think we'll go with a corner, so I'm just going to cut down the middle. We'll keep that pocket for another place. Yeah, we'll just pop that in there. Let's just put some ink on. I don't know whether you'll want me to work on it off camera or whether you prefer to see everything. I won't do any more. Let me know in the comments if you want to see it all embellished or whether you want me to do some off camera. I don't mind either way. I'm in no rush to finish it, so I don't mind doing the videos if you want to see it. Right, I'm just going to put some glue on these two sides then. And then I'm just going to put that in there. And then we'll stick a little flower or something on there, I think. Where's my flowers gone? Oh, I've made a right mess everywhere now. I had everything all nicely sorted. Yeah, that little one there. Let's just go over it with our ink. I think you can hear the noise now, can't you? I think I'll probably do this page if they're going to carry on. I thought they'd gone home, but they must have been for the lunch. I'll finish this page off and then we'll call it a day for today, and we'll come back and do some more in the week. I'll get some videos done. Okay, let's stick that flower there. Yeah, I like the ink over it. I think it looks better than the white. It ties in better with the papers, doesn't it? Well, I think so anyway. I know not everybody likes ink, do they? But yeah, so the little pocket there, let's just put a bit more glue on the top of it so it doesn't come up. I think I'm going to put, I was going to put some lace at the top of there. Where's my lace scraps? Let's have a look what we've got. I'm quite conscious of bulk. That's all I'm thinking, because there's a lot of pages to do, isn't there? What about that little piece of lace at the top there? I think that looks nice, doesn't it? Let's do that. Yeah, I've enjoyed working with this kit. Really have. I'll have to let this lace dry anyway, so it's probably a good place to stop now. Give that 10 minutes to dry. So I think we've done okay there, guys. Within, how long has it took us? 35 minutes. We've bound it, we've put the little journal in, we've done the front cover, we've done that page, them 2 pages. Yeah, so I think we've done okay there, guys. Do you? So let's just move this out of the way for a minute. And like I said, let me know in the comments what you want me to do, whether you want me to hang on and do it all on camera or whether to work on it a little bit off camera. Like I said, I don't mind either way. So that's it for today then, guys. I'm going to leave it there. So as always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.